what's the story with this hero's relic?
Well, it's not exactly a real relic, per se. Nope. It's a replica, crafted after the War of Heroes. It's a secret family heirloom of sorts, from my mom's village. Somehow, word of it got out recently. As happens with valuable things, it was stolen soon after.
So, when you heard it might be on the black market, you tricked others into helping me steal it by telling them I'd been kidnapped.
You're still mad, yeah? Look, I'm sorry, okay? There, you can go ahead and cheer up now. I only did it because if they turned into monsters, there was a chance I couldn't take them on my own. Couldn't risk telling you the truth. If the church had caught wind, they'd have taken it for themselves.
How uncharacteristically wise of you, B. So that's why you felt a need for this bizarre scheme.
Oh, and Professor, guess I owe you an apology too. Sorry, shouldn't have done you like that.
Are we forgiving him or are we still mad? Can I not pick an option like I'm half mad? I'm still mildly annoyed. Okay, still mad.
Maybe we should cut him some slack, Chatterbox. He was doing it for his family. That's kind of sweet. What was up with that noble guy, though? He didn't seem interested in hearing what we had to say.
If you're playing as the Black Eagles, this is the point where Edelgard will come in and explain to you about who House Ox is. And that they are basically, that was the father of Monica.
Yeah, good point. I wonder why he wanted this thing to begin with.
Are you sure you want to return this thing to your village? People might come looking for it.
Good point. I actually got a letter from my mom on the subject. She suggested it would be safer in Garrick Mach. She also said my crest should allow me to use it. She's entrusting it to me. Which is a bad idea, so I'm entrusting it to you, Professor. Positive. You'll know what to do with it. Give it to me or someone else, whatever you think.
This is actually kind of funny because the hero's relic that he's giving us is a gauntlet. It is the only gauntlet that is a hero's relic. But the problem with hero's relics is when you give them to people without a crest, these people will lose 10 HP every single turn as a side effect of the relic. The problem is all the people who are most likely to be using gauntlets in your squad, or that's basically the people who are best put into War Master class, almost all of them have no crest. Dedu doesn't have a crest. Casper doesn't have a crest. Raphael doesn't have a crest. Literally the only person, Alois doesn't have a crest either. Literally the only person who actually makes sense to give this thing to, if at all, is Balthus. So him telling us that we can give it to somebody else is kind of hilarious because it does not make sense to give it to anybody else. It's exactly like Dark Bishop and Dark Mage were classes that were essentially made for Hubert. That relic was essentially made for Balthus.
B, that's a priceless artifact.
Sure is. Lose it and you'll owe me.
Maybe that's why he's doing it, so we can finally owe him money so he can pay back his bills. But yeah, we are never going to use this relic because we are going to be all on horseback and Pegasus. And you cannot, in the actual game, use gauntlets while on a Pegasus, or on a horse, or in a healing class. Like you cannot, if you are a bishop, you cannot equip gauntlets to a bishop. The hilarious part is one person that I can really recommend watching just for the just for his playthroughs. Nothing else, but for his playthroughs. Fargast on YouTube did a bunch of playthroughs where he played Fire Emblem 3 Houses with randomizer, which basically means you need to basically hack your Switch, honestly. Play on like a custom system, and then you can basically influence the structure of the game and randomize characters, skills, etc., etc. And he did a bunch of randomized runs, and in those randomized runs he did actually end up with gauntlet users on a Pegasus, which led to some hilariously broken animations. So I can recommend it for that alone. for the absolute hilarity of this, but yeah. Yeah, Twitch, what the hell is wrong with you? Like, what does it actually do? That was... Yeah, it's treating it like a link, which is very weird. Anyway. We are done with this awful paralogue. And we are moving on to the second awful paralogue, which is a cursed relic. This one is even worse. This is probably the most annoying paralogue in the entire game. If you are playing solo or duo, this is probably the second worst paralogue in the entire game. The worst paralogue for solo or duo is Dividing the World, because that one has objectives that are just completely incompatible with a solo run. But this one is essentially an escort mission in N-Bar, the same map that we were just on. It is awful. So yeah, fingers crossed, I hate this one. Let's go. It does give a really neat reward though, and we'll get to that when we get there.
What is with you? Finally coming apart at the seams from all those late nights spent researching, huh?
For once, your sharp tongue misses its mark. My elation is too powerful for your petty sniping to have any effect. Aren't you curious as to the reason? No matter, I shall tell you anyway. Not long ago, the church reached out to me. They bade me travel to House Gert, escorted by the knights. During the Dagda and Bridget War, you see, Houses Nouvelle and Gert fought side by side. Yet we were the ones who suffered wrack and ruin, while they kept their foreign ministry position. I cannot turn back time to change that, of course. But I would relish the opportunity to give Duke Gert a proper tongue lashing.
I guess that is one of your pastimes, isn't it? Anyway, seems the church has business with House Gert.
Of the 6 great noble houses, it is the one which oversees the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. The church wishes to obtain a hero's relic, thought to reside in House Gert's collection. The delicate negotiations of acquiring it fall to me, due to my connection with the Duke.
I thought they were all returned to the descendants of the 10 elites by the church ages ago. House Gert has no ties to the elites, and I don't think the head even has a crest. Odd indeed for them to have a relic.
There is talk that the relic fell into his hands during the Dagda and Bridget War. The Church of Seros was displeased to learn this. They feel the relic should belong to them and have made that plain to House Gert.
I mean, relics can randomly turn people into monsters if they don't have a crest, so, you know, I kind of understand that the church wants that thing back.
I believe the relic was found in a foreign land where it was mistaken for a marvelous but benign treasure. Then it was probably gifted as recompense to House Gert, as part of a reconciliation. Who can say why it had landed on foreign shores to begin with, though?
You seem rather well informed on the subject.
I caught wind of some of the story, which piqued my interest. I did some digging and drew conclusions, like I tend to do. So what you've got is what I think. Nothing more. Anyway, Constance, if you're headed to House Gert, so am I.
What game are you playing here?
No games, this time. I just want to get a gander at that shiny relic they're keeping hidden away.
I haven't the authority to prevent it, but if you must accompany us, I should like the professor along too. The more eyes watching this snake, the better.
She's not wrong.
I think you've confused a snake with a bird. You coming, friend?
Yes, let's go.
I knew you'd see things my way. Allow me to make a few quick preparations and we can depart. What a delicious frisson it gives me to imagine the look upon the Duke's face.
I sure hope the church knows what they're doing, choosing her to negotiate this.
Yeah, that Malguardian, that is pretty much what it's like. Now it's basically if you try to put a gauntlet user on a Pegasus or a horse using like basically a home-broken version of the game, you can. What you will see is the character trying to run on top of the horse, on top of the saddle, towards the enemy, and then there's a weird animation where it just zooms them over to the enemy, they punch, and then they are back on the horse. It is absolutely hilarious. Oh, okay, so Happy and Balfus, thank you for your service and goodbye. These two are coming with us. Lysithia is coming with us, and I actually just realized we haven't even worked on Cyril yet. So, Cyril and Ash, because those two also have a nice support chain. And who was the other one? Yeah, you two, please. There we go. Alright, so the Duke is over here. Every single enemy on this map is gonna try to kill him. And every single thief on this map can turn into a demonic beast. The Duke will always try to make his way towards Byleth. And he is very prone to running into the demonic beasts. This is why I say this is a fucking escort mission. Pretty much the only way to get him safe, if you're playing this solo or duo, is to lure him down here and get him into this spot, because these entrances are all only one space wide and the demonic beasts can't pass through, and they only have 2 range. So this spot is the only 100% safe spot in the map. There will be reinforcements, of course. I think as long as this guy lives, Myson, we are actually going to see him again later in the game. He is one of the Adjutants, aka the people who killed Gerald and did their human experiments and whatever and not. And if you're playing with more people, it's enough usually to just lure Dirk down here and blockade these entrances, so you can take out all the demonic beasts and others from over here. But yeah, this map is a pain. You definitely want to have people in high movement classes. If you are not using Yuri and Constance, you also definitely want them in high movement classes so you can get them out of trouble. Which is why I went through the trouble of getting them to level 20 and getting them into Darkflyer and Assassin respectively, because otherwise this is going to be such a massive pain. The first thing we're going to have to do is we're gonna have to stride everybody. So basically we're gonna put her over here, and I think we're gonna actually use this on Sylvain. So the only one who will not get stride is her, and she can just take out these guys by herself. She's on a flyer, she's fine, she's going to be okay. But everybody else is gonna need stride and is gonna need to make their way over here as fast as possible. If you have rescue on any of your characters or warp, then this is the map to use it to get to this guy as quickly as possible, or to get him out of danger. Constance, for example, has rescue. So if you can get her within range of, like, if you can get her over here and he's over here, you can basically warp him towards her. Very useful in this map. Obviously we're not using Constance, and none of the Blue Lions have any of these utility spells. For that we would need Flane or Lysithia or Linhard. So this is going to be a bit of a pain. We're gonna have to be really quick, we're gonna have to be really careful. And if you're playing this map solo, God help you. It is a awful map to solo or even duo. I remember I had a lot of problems with this map in my duo run with Marianne and Dimitri. So definitely one of the worst maps in the entire game. And when I say worst, I mean one of the most challenging. Some people would say that makes it one of the best maps in the entire game. So, you know, if you like your maps absolutely terrifying and annoying, then you're going to like this one.
Thanks a bunch.
Anyway, let me just quickly see if there's anything else that we need to repair. I think we're fine.
Come back.
Okay, we're gonna save, we're gonna try to get this done, and we'll just see how it goes. Let's go. I do hope I set up Mercedes correctly with where everybody goes for stride.
But I will not allow the relic to be taken. Filthy rat. That will be mine. If I have to pry it from your dead hand, all the better. Children of the beasts, expose your true selves! What the? Please make it stop!
Duke Garrett is in danger. I fear we make for poor reinforcements, yet we must aid him nonetheless.
What a mess. Come on, to Duke Garrett.
They must work for the church. I have no choice. I must seek out their aid.
And of course it's a sunny map, so Constance is her depressed self and is in no mood to actually be an ass to Duke Gert like she planned to. Okay, yeah, so this works out. Everybody except Constance and Ingrid gets the stride, which is exactly what I wanted.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Ready.
Start with this guy, thank you.
I aim for greatness.
The sun.
Alright.
I'll give it my all.
Let's see, who actually has the least movement
Here
here?
goes.
So it's gonna be one of these two girls, okay. He can reach over there, he can also reach... She can go even further,
Stay
okay.
focused.
Byleth, you just make your way right over here, thank you.
As expected.
Okay.
I'll go.
Ah, I switched from a crit bow to a normal bow and he uses a crit. Nice. Good job, well done.
I'm on it.
Oh, fuck, that was actually the wrong one. I need to attack the other one.
I'm on it.
Let's go.
Gonna need you to move.
You're out of luck.
There we go.
I'll go.
The more of these guys we can take out, the better.
Don't get in my way!
Yikes. Something is definitely off with them. Be careful.
The more of these guys we can get rid of before they turn into beasts, the better.
Why am I even here?
And I think it's turn 2 when they start turning into beasts, so it's not gonna take very long
What
at
should
all.
I do?
Gonna have to be careful we don't run into his range because his magic is pretty strong.
Here goes. I had no choice.
Oh, we might actually make it to level 20 with Lysithia here. That's nice. Ouch.
The fight continues. I'll keep it up.
Sure thing.
Alright, please come over here. Oh nice, we got almost all of our health back. That's good.
You didn't give it your all.
Good job.
Sufficient. Weak.
The dude is just a one-hit kill machine. It's amazing. Alright, ally. Yeah, he's gonna try to make his way down there. Okay. Dedu, where are we going to put you? Yeah. Wait here. Lure those two, please. That's good.
Move carefully.
She can heal him. That's good.
Perfect comprehension.
The sun. Here we go.
It's not really needed just yet.
Ready.
I did what I had to.
Alright, now please make your way over here as fast as possible. Thank you. And Byleth as well. We're gonna need to get as many people as possible over to where Duke Gert is, because otherwise he's gonna be in really big trouble.
Stay focused.
I won't allow you to steal the relic. Stand down. Leave the... What is that thing?
There we go.
It cannot be. The thief menacing the Duke has become a hideous beast.
Unexpected obstacle. Still, the results of our little experiment were nothing short of exquisite. Let's think carefully.
Ooh, he's gonna try to gambit. That sucks. Please dodge to do. No. Ouch. Oh! Oh, that's not good.
Predictable. Watch and learn.
That is even worse. Oh my god. Okay, this sucks. This sucks a lot. Okay. How do we do this? Let's start over here. Let's clear out this area so we can be done with it.
No hard feelings.
We've got 1, 2, 3 people.
I'll give it
Can
my
I
all.
attack him from out of range? Yes, I can. Awesome.
I can't lose.
4% crit. Wow. Good job.
I failed to attain the relic, but the experiment yielded results. That's all that matters. Beasts, rampage, take his head!
Please don't spawn any reinforcements on the right side of that area. Thank you. Oh, fuck me.
They brought reinforcements. I pray that they cause us no further difficulties.
Reassuring.
No. This is not reassuring at all. This actually kind of sucks. And I can't reach this one because I can't move to do. How much did... Oof. fucking hell, that's gonna hurt. Okay.
That one is expected.
Well, Felix is gonna earn his keep today because he's gonna take out a whole bunch of reinforcements.
I'm impressed.
We really need to get over here to help this guy. And Ingrid as well. Ingrid is gonna be doing a lot of work today. She's gonna be putting in a lot of work.
Over already?
Alright, now we just gotta see how we proceed down here. So I think it's gonna be inevitable that this guy is gonna attack the Jew. Let's make sure we take this guy out at least.
Did you underestimate me?
Alright. Annette, no chill, as usual.
Thank goodness.
Ah, and she's almost got Lysithea leveled up. That's cool.
Any merit I have pales beside yours.
Well, yeah, that's because I don't use you for fighting. Move him just a little bit, and now we're good, I think. 9 points, 24. Yeah, we're gonna be okay. It's gonna suck, but we're gonna be okay. Who is unmoved? Oh, Constance. Yeah, fuck Constance. Let's move. Nice dodge. Well done, Deju. I like it. That was good.
I aim for greatness.
Oof. We are fast enough to double an assassin? That's cool. Oh yeah, this is gonna hurt. I think we're gonna have to chuck a physic at him when we're done here. Because if this dude dies, our mission is over. Nicely dodged from Ash as well.
Doing my part. Feel like I grew up a
Nice level up for him.
so awesomeness.
And Sylvain once again being a dodge machine. I love it. Wow. One lousy point.
You're weak.
That was hilarious. Awesome.
I had no choice.
And Lysithea is level 20, which means she's good to go on a Pegasus.
My efforts are paying.
She just needs a bit more flying rank.
I'm so sorry, but please help me. I cannot do it alone.
We've got this. Step aside while we
Yes,
sort this
please
out.
step aside. Please don't try to attack anything. Thank you. Oof. Because yeah, if this guy had tried to attack now, it would have been very, very bad for everyone involved. We need to get this monster dead. Gambit.
Let's win this already.
Let's go. Seriously? Sylvain, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, fine.
Stay focused.
I'll help.
It's time.
Alright, enjoy your food, Fenya.
I'm on it. Let's crush him.
Alright.
I'll go.
Alright. Felix has no chill.
Too easy. I can do better now.
I completely missed what he just got, but my god. Felix has no chill.
Damn, turning those poor fools into monsters? Ruthless.
Did I spy a fragment of a crest stone? Interesting. I've not seen an effect such as that before.
We have, unfortunately.
Constance, this is not the time for research. Get it together. Don't let them near the Duke.
I don't know, you two don't have anything to do on the battlefield, so if Constance wants to research now, that would be fine with me. Okay, so they are gonna try to attack Felix. He's the only one who's actually going after Duke Gerd, which is fine by me. I can live with that.
What should I do?
Take out this guy, thank you.
Had to be done.
Yeah, first arrow didn't cut it, big arrow it is. That's pretty much it,
Give it
yeah.
my all.
Oh wait, can she actually reach this guy? No, she can't.
Here goes.
Alright.
The fight continues.
Here we go.
And I am not yet in range of physic for the Duke. So that sucks, but
Sure
we'll be
thing.
okay, I think. You two can please make your way into this safe house here, thank you. And Ingrid, Ingrid needs to make her way over to the other guys.
Ready.
So let's go. Oh, she only has 5 uses left on her lance. Oof.
Who's next?
Gonna have to be very careful with that. Let's go.
No, I will not fall here. Not like this. More? Is this where I perish?
Yikes.
Next time, bring your friends.
This is why I don't like this paralogue.
Too easy.
Too many demonic beasts for my liking. Okay, what do we do here now? You can take out this guy, please.
That's how it goes. There's so much left to learn.
Nice job. Annette, make your way up here, please. The do also, please, on your way. Thank you.
I'm here. Let's win this already.
Let's go.
It's all becoming clearer.
Let's hide him in the bushes so he'll be safe. This is not gonna kill the Duke even if it does hit him. Can I actually get her in range for a physic now? No, I cannot. Not yet. Okay. But we might be able to. If we're very strategic, we might be able to get out to get this beast and to get the barriers broken on the beast and to get the Duke killed at the same time. Okay, not all the barriers, but still.
We'll make our move.
Alright, so now nobody is attacking Duke Gert except for this beast, which we're gonna handle with her, so that should be fine. And I need to remember to switch her lance. Items, killer lance, equip. Gambit, please. Thank you.
Let's turn the tables.
Okay. So unless Duke Gert decides to be epically stupid and actually attack somebody, he should be fine.
Too slow. Predictable.
Oh nice, and we actually broke the barrier on this thing. He's gonna die.
Seems I prevailed.
So please, Duke Gert, do not attack any of the beasts. Just stay where you are, thank you. Good job. Excellent work, that's exactly what I wanted. 24, 23... We're not getting you guys over there in time, are we? He could still use a battalion.
No trouble.
Our strategy is solid.
Number 1. Number 2.
Victory is ours.
There goes that barrier. Good. But if I use fortify, no. Fortify has less range. Okay, Physic, let's go.
How gracious.
Oh, finally I don't have to worry that this guy is gonna die any minute. Okay. Oh, that's gonna kill it. Let's go.
Gonna need you to move.
Good job, Sylvain.
Just like that.
And I think we should actually be okay otherwise. I don't think we need to move anybody else. Because I think that beast is the last enemy on the map. Yes. Awesome. Now, who gets this one? 23, 24, 23, 22, but he's not in range. Okay. Hang on. I think we can get the dude over there to kill that beast.
I needed that.
Oh wait, it actually still has 2 health bars. Okay. In that case, let's start with this. Let's heal him.
So,
And now we can take out the beast. Monster Breaker, there we go.
I think the coast is clear now.
Oh, thank God.
Phew. Well, that was bizarre and unfortunate. What the hell happened to them anyway?
The gulf of my ignorance prevents me from answering such a question.
Who was MVP this time? Ingrid. Well deserved. The Nouvelle Flyer Corps that we just got is the only flying magic battalion. So if you have a dog flyer, that's the battalion for them.